We are recording live from a secret location.
Alrighty. What the f***'s good, everybody? It is the one and only Armand, and you are watching the Armand Wiggins Show. Now listen, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome the fuck on back, okay? And please like and comment on this goddamn video. Now, if you are a first-time watcher, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of first-time watchers by the title alone. A lot of you niggas not going to know me, but you're going to click this video. So make sure y'all keep watching and hit that subscribe button and drop them. Select that notification bell so you know when I drop a video. Welcome on over to the team. You feel me? Okay, so there's a lot that we must get into today. Now, as y'all know, it has been a viral movement over the last couple of days with Tasha K and Star Marie and the whole Cardi B story. But listen, while everybody is worried about Star Marie, I'm here to figure out whose story was it first. Because Mona Simone, a YouTuber, has come out and she's saying basically Tasha K allegedly stole the interview from her.
Stupid bitch.
So I'm trying to get to the T. Whose story was it? Was it Tasha K? Was it Mona Simone? Shots have been motherfucking fired, bitch. And we are trying to figure out whose story was it. Now, welcome. Come on in, come on the fuck in. Like, seriously, I want to know whose goddamn story this was. So, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to break this down. That's what I'm going to do. So, I guess Mona Simone is basically saying that Tasha K stole this interview from her. So let's play and see what's going on here.
It just went on completely. But it's letting me, okay, it's letting me go live again. I bet motherfuckers trying to report it. That's probably what they doing. But I didn't see any notifications. We're going to try this again. Come on in, guys. My video got cut off. I should have made it friends only. So just in case outside people are trying to report it, it'll stop it from getting shut down. Because here they go with this bullshit. They don't want the truth out.
Girl, get to it.
Nobody likes real receipts. Hey guys, I'm glad y'all back. Share this video.
Yeah.
It cut me off. And I don't know. I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but y'all know how people don't like the truth. They like a lie because it's more entertaining. So I'm going to start this video over. And it's
okay, so I'm going to have to move past this because
directly from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to clear my name because what I don't do is lie. And so since Tasha K had not told me directly that she didn't want me to have the interview before her, I didn't want to just go throwing this lady's name around because I don't know her. But this is what Star Marie told me, and I kind of believe it's true based on some behind the scenes shit. And then two, also the only reason why I feel comfortable in saying Tasha K's name now is because Star Marie on her own page brought up the situation and mentioned Tasha K's name when I was clearly saying YouTuber. She's the one who told everyone, and I have screenshots that the YouTuber was Tasha K.
Bitch, it sounds like some shots fired towards Tasha K. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else the fuck she said. Now, here's the thing. Because a lot of you guys have been writing me, telling me about who this lady is. And you guys are like, okay, Tasha K. Tasha K stole this interview from her. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. So, I'm here to talk about it. Let's go.
So, a lot of you guessed it or assumed it. And now it's known. So, we're going to play this video again. Or the call recording. Thanks, James.
Mona, I had to call you because I couldn't type all of this. Have you been on Tasha? I just tried to call you. No, I haven't. What's going on? Okay. All right. Tasha K and Cardi B. I haven't been on, but I know what's going on because somebody told me they sent me screenshots.
Share the videos, guys.
But I haven't. Okay, well,
share this video.
Tasha K told Cardi B, she was like, listen, don't send me no freaking receipt. She told her, don't send her no receipt that have to do that. She told her, don't send, I gotta read it. Shit, I don't have it. But anyway, let me tell you in my own words, because I gotta read it. He basically told Cardi supposed to send her receipt to something I wrote. Tasha K was like, this girl is very articulate. She has a college degree. She don't talk like that. She was like, that's Photoshop, and Atlantic is working real hard.
And what I said about the college degree is they're trying to spin this narrative that just because she has a college degree doesn't mean she can't speak very casually.
Okay, girl, let's get back to where she stole the interview. Let's get back to where she stole the interview.
And I know you guys noticed. I'm spitting nice out.
Yeah.
I know you guys noticed, but for anybody else watching that's not stupid, brains, critical minds, or the Brain Nation, you should know that just because you have a college degree, don't mean you ain't a liar, or don't mean you won't lie.
Okay, girl, let's move on, bitch. Let's move on.
So hang on a second. Let me finish. I'll try not to pause too much because the call is 20 minutes long.
Okay, let's go.
Stupid. Facebook, pull down the picture and create a narrative and repost it. I know that wasn't her. So don't come at me with this. She said, I go to the horse's mouth. So Cardi was like, but you're being biased. She was like, no, I'm not. She got a story. You got a story. You could come in and do an interview too. I thought you said you didn't know her. So they going back and forth. The real Cardi is going back and forth. So Tasha called me and said, please. She's not like mad. She's not trying to put like she's not trying to like put you on the bus, because when I told her I was doing an interview with you earlier, she was like, oh, that's nice. But she called me and told me, she said, please, whatever you do, hold off on our interviews because this tea, like her and Cardi B is going back and forth. If I do another interview on her too fast, it's going to look like suspect, like we just doing too much.
Now, y'all hear that bullshit? She says that Tasha K told her to hold off on an interview basically till after she get her little exclusive out so she can get clout and credit for being the first one to release the story. Fuck me. Fuck the little subscribers. It's not like I was any threat to her. Like I said, I'm not doing this for money. I was doing this because you guys know that we have been having conversations back to back about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and the whole sisterhood and stuff like that. And I was telling us not to be gullible and fall for bullshit.
Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Here's the thing, and I'm going to stop there real quick because I know this video goes on, and I'm going to be honest with you. I cheated, and I watched a little bit further, and I heard where Star Marie was kind of saying that Tasha K also offered her a job. Now, I'll go there too. But this is what I want to say, and I'm not saying this in any way, shape, or form to be shady. If Tasha K got that interview, that was Tasha K's interview. That was Tasha K's interview. The reason why that was Tasha K's interview is for the simple fact that, listen, it's not that you're a small channel, but listen, Tasha K, if I didn't know right, I would think that Tasha K broke that story. I went on Mona Simone's page. There was nothing on Mona Simone's page regarding Cardi B, Star Marie. There's like nothing. There's like a montage of pictures that creates Mona Simone's face. If you're a real blogger and you getting into the real gut and the gusto of blogging and you really in this shit, then your page is going to be saturated. Tasha K was getting to that story. She was going in on that story. And let's be honest, Mona Simone, you didn't even know that all the stuff was going on with Tasha K and Cardi B until somebody told you. So you weren't even actively on Instagram seeking out the story. So a lot of the information you were getting was from Tasha K or Lovely T or different sources you had heard. So you got to watch that, because you can't just go and the story breaks and then you can't go take the back door, slide in a DM and think you're going to get the interview after I'm breaking this story, busting my ass, going to war, ruining relationships that I have with people, and then just for another outlet to take the story, get the interview after I've exposed the whole situation. I'm going, could you imagine if Tasha K is doing all that, receipts and printing and you know, listen, I love Tasha K. I still don't think all her receipts were all the way there. But you gotta admire, that lady was going to war. And that lady was putting herself out there. She was putting the work out there. You cannot expect her not to want that interview. You cannot. You cannot expect that lady not to want that interview. Girl, and it's no shade against Mona Simone. But Mona, you seem like you cool. You burn incense. You smoke your weed, girl. You read black hair books, black love books. Girl, you're very connected. You're very, how do I say this, girl? You're woke. It's nothing wrong with that. You seem very smart and articulate, but you're a little too chill, bitch. You can't just think that you're just going to, you know, smooth your way into an interview, especially with a bitch like Star Marie. Star Marie is an opportunist. Let's be clear. I'm going to be all the way real with you. Do y'all want me to be real? If y'all want me to be real, say, bitch, be real. Because I'm about to be real. Being real is, I thought about hitting up Star Marie. But that's what made me realize, oh, Tasha K is like me mentally. Because, bitch, I'm not going to keep doing all this talking, bitch. I'm going to go hit the bitch up and see what's going on. But I realized, I was like, you know what? I could see through this girl. This woman, Star Marie, I don't believe shit she's saying, but I believe Star Marie was looking for the biggest outlet she could find to air the story. So, me being new on YouTube, let's just be clear. I really consider myself to be up there with the best of them. But until I have the credibility, until I have the numbers to follow, and you know, the clout and the subscribers to back it, nobody may believe me. Or nobody may give me a chance. So, I said, okay, well, girl, I might reach out to her, but girl, it seems like she's trying to get to the Queen's Court. So this girl might wait for a bigger blog to pick it up. So I was going to see, well, who's going to pick this up and what kind of real receipts are out there? I was waiting it out. Then Tasha K came and she swooped it. I was like, oh, okay. She went with Tasha K. She went with Tasha K because Tasha K probably was the biggest outlet that was going to release it. That lady was not just looking to air it out. She was looking to go on the biggest outlet, which you got to be real. If you want to make a story hot, you're going to choose the biggest outlet that you can. And just being real, I have to cock it back. Mona Simone, if I go on your page, bitch, I could not tell that you're a blogger. If I wasn't trying to get on the Queen Radio, bitch, I still wouldn't giving you the interview. It's too much research to prove your credibility. I should be able to find out, okay, this is what you do, this is where it's going to go. Like if I'm an opportunist looking for some clout, girl, looking at a montage of you on your Instagram page is not what I'm looking to give my story up to.
Stupid.
No shade.
Bitch.
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
I'm just telling it like it is.
Bitch.
It's no shade against you, love. So my whole thing is, if I'm trying to break a story, if I'm trying to break a story, girl, I want it to be out, and I see Tasha K, and I see Mona, and I go do my research on Tasha K, and I go do my research on Mona Simone, girl, I'm going with Tasha K. Now, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm about to look at the comments now. I have a lot of shit going on in here. Oh, sure, girl, I see Tasha K was here. Hey, Tasha K. Hey, Tasha K. Girl, I was trying to call you. I would love for you to call in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the call-in number up. If anybody would like to call in, you can feel free to do so. But right now, I'm going to continue to play this video.
Because this girl doesn't seem to like black women. And that's why I reached out to Star Marie in her story, because I heard her saying that Cardi B said certain things and did certain things against a particular type of black woman. So I wanted to get that truth out. And so what me and Tasha K does, or other YouTubers or vloggers or whatever, we all have different demographics. Some of them are the same people, but they come to different people for different reasons. I don't do mainly the entertainment like Tasha K does, but sometimes my academia or critical thinking will go over into music, hip hop, stuff like that. It's mostly religion, psychology, stuff like that. Y'all know I ain't got to tell y'all, but for people that don't know me, you should know that. So I'm going to run that back just so you can make sure you heard her say, since they trying to say that she didn't tell me, that Tasha K said hold off on the interview, basically stepping on my toes and fuck me and my little 400 followers when she got like over 200K. Basically, they trying to say I'm lying, and Star Marie ain't tell me that. But that girl told me that. Bitch. I ain't got no reason to lie, Craig.
Nice. But she called me and told me, she said, please, go back and forth. So Tasha called me and said, please. She's not like mad. She's not trying to put like she's not trying to like put you on the bus. Because when I told her I was doing an interview with you earlier, she was like, oh, that's nice. But she called me and told me, she said, please, whatever you do, hold off on our interview because this tea, like her and Cardi B, is going back and forth. If I do another interview on her too fast, it's gonna look like suspect, like we just doing too much. It sounds like to me what she's trying to do is just be the one to have all the views and stuff going to her. I'm not concerned about views and stuff or whatever she's doing. And I had an idea that she would do. I knew that before you told me that. I had an idea that she would tell you something like that. Because the thing is,
you know, okay, this is what starts to frustrate me. Anytime a person that puts themselves out on the internet, especially on YouTube, when they try to start pretending like they're not here for the views, bitch, you're lying.
Stupid.
I don't believe shit you saying, and you automatically lose credibility. We all in it for the views. And any person that tell you that they not in it for the views is lying. If she wasn't in it for the views and the notoriety, I just seen this lady, I went on her Instagram, she all at T.S. Madison House, got pictures with her and Funky Dineva, she at the Queen's Court, she understands this business. She does reviews on shows. She does all that. So you wanted to break this story, girl, but you don't really do this. But you thought because you're smart and you burn your incense oils or whatever it is that you do, because I still haven't quite figured that shit out. I know you are a black empowerment speaker of some sort, because a lot of your pictures is black and white. Now, no shade. I'm not shading you. I'm just saying, girl, you couldn't have possibly thought, bitch, you have a montage on your page. Let me move this down. Girl, if y'all want to call in, the call-in number is 563-999-3658. And you're watching the Armand Wiggins Show. And bitch, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you tap that notification bell so you know when I drop. Because bitch, it goes down. So listen, if I go on your page, bitch, and I see a montage of you, I'm not gonna want to go on your show and do an interview, bitch. I don't even know what you do. I'm thinking, girl, do I go buy some candles, some mood oil, bitch, some incense, anything like that? Like, girl, I'm not thinking about giving you the exclusive. When I got, bitch, Tasha K over here yelling about a cease and desist and fuck Cardi B and fuck Charlamagne. Let's be very clear, baby. Blogger, personality, YouTuber, it's show business, baby. It's show business. It's not just, Oh, I know. It's this, it's that. Listen, Tasha K put on a show, and I don't care if you like that lady or you don't. We are still talking about this interview, and her interview has allowed content for everybody. Because let's be clear, bitch, you've been able to get tens of thousands of views talking about Tasha K. Everybody has been able to do a review based upon Tasha K. Everybody's eating because of Tasha K. So that's the kind of in this field, you know, sometimes it is a little dog eat dog, but you got to pick and choose. Girl, you know you wasn't prepared for an interview like that, so sometimes you gotta sit out, watch how the big dogs do it, and you come harder next time. That's just how it is. Well, wait a minute, bitch. Thank you for the $4.99. Yes, God. Okay, so I see a lot of people on here that I've never seen in a while. I've really never seen before. Now, if you guys would like to call in, the call-in number is 563. It's right here. If y'all don't use it, I'm about to take this shit off so y'all can see my beautiful face. Okay? The call-in number is right here. 563-999-3658. 563-999-3658. We need Tasha K on the line. Somebody said we need Tasha K on the line. Somebody get me Tasha K. Or somebody get me Mona Simone. Let's get to the bottom of the shit. Let's go. But yes, it's also showmanship. But let's keep watching because the story does get a little interesting, bitch.
Do is when they have the monopoly on something, they want to keep it for themselves, and they don't want to allow to split views or anything with anybody else. And she also I feel you. And she also her radio station that I went to is very nice. The building she's in is really, really nice. I don't know if you've been there before, but it's really nice. They had two empty stations, and one they said she offered me a job to do health, but I can't do the job because I'm not going to be there. You know, I don't live in the country. I'm just here visiting. So but she offered me a job and everything today. She was like, you know what? Do you want to do radio for your health and stuff? Because I can get you all. They got contracts right now that's open. It's a job and everything, and I will definitely get you a job. You sound so good. I feel so bad for you. And if you don't have a job or nothing, honey, you go.
Hold on. So Tasha K out here is changing lives, ruining lives, and paying and offering jobs. Bitch. Tasha K, you offered that fella a fucking job? What the fuck are you doing, bitch?
Stupid.
Don't you fucking do that. Now, Tasha K, I like you, bitch, but don't you do that stupid shit. Now, we're going to take a goddamn caller. Caller 714 area code 6049, last four. Okay, you are live on the air.
To cancel this message, press star. To send this message now,
hello?
Press pound or hang up.
Caller. You sound like you got a lot going on. Okay, let's see.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
443, yes. 5814, you're live on the air.
Yes, hi. I was just calling. I actually, this is my first time actually seeing your video, and I guess because I'm a blogger myself, and I also have a podcast here in Baltimore, and I came across you in my feed, and I wanted to just comment on the whole situation with Tasha K and
Please do.
Mona?
Yes.
I feel like, for one, you know, with the whole situation, I'm a fan, first and foremost. I am a fan, but I'm not biased. I feel like Tasha, granted, she was doing her job as far as looking and searching and, you know, trying to get exclusives and put out different information. But at the same time, I felt like she went a little bit too far. First and foremost, with the situation, Mona had posted I don't know if you heard it, the phone calls with her and Star. And
yeah, I'm playing those now.
Her and Tasha, yeah, so that was before her and Tasha did the actual interview. And, you know, she basically said that Tasha told her to hold off. And I just feel like that was hating. You know, she always talking about other people stopping people's bags. She stopped that girl's bag. I also feel like Tasha thinks that now she's bigger and better, so she can't, you know, like how they say queens don't look down to peasants. That's how she carries it a lot. And I don't know. I just feel like everyone is beneath her, which they aren't. You know, we all started from 0 subscribers. You know, unfortunately, she did grow a lot because she do get a lot of good details and she do have a lot of great information. I just feel like she thinks she's better than. I like this girl, Simone. I've only been watching her for about a week myself. But I like her. She seems very authentic. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
So this is what I think. You're a fellow blogger. So let's put it in perspective like this. I'm going to tell you this. I actually don't get that from Tasha K. What I do get, and you could probably attest to this, because being a blogger, I feel like you have to prove yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm new, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm not just going to get shout outs and people are going to, you know, want to work with me, because, you know, being a blogger, you have to put in work. And a lot of people, when you're trying to come up, you don't get help. And through Tasha K's energy, through the camera, I noticed that she always speaks to the YouTubers and the bloggers from what I've seen. And I don't know her. And I just watch how people speak. And she always says, it's about us YouTubers. It's about us YouTubers. To me, she has ruined a lot of big relationships for YouTubers. Because by speaking out. By speaking out for YouTubers.
And not to cut you off, I apologize. And I've spoken to a lot of when I say big YouTubers, I'm meaning people that has more than, let's just say, 200,000 subscribers. And I'm speaking with some of these people off the record, and they said this, like, this girl has destroyed these people. And, you know, she's putting out a lot of things and putting a lot of people down, and I really don't think that's fair. And like you said, she's always talking us YouTubers. No, you're about yourself, honey.
But see, hold on. You got to let me finish, though. So let me finish, because I'm a little bit... Now, you got to let me tell you this. Now, as far as the interview, I thought Tasha K was biased as shit. No shade. I thought she was biased as shit. And I also said this. I was like, girl, I really didn't feel like there was one real receipt that proved that lady lived with Cardi B. I don't think that happened. But from a business and a branding and a marketing standpoint, she did a phenomenal job, because we're still talking about it. Now, as it comes to...
that's facts.
That's all facts. She did her motherfucking thing. And now when it comes to Mona Simone, I wasn't familiar with Mona Simone until everyone, you know, started sending me sending me the videos and telling me about her. So I wanted to be like, damn, because I listened to the video and I wanted to be like, fuck. Damn, Tasha K, like, I liked you, but bitch, I don't really like you no more, because bitch, you fucked over Mona Simone. But listen, but I went to Mona Simone's page, and I looked at Mona Simone's page. It don't look like Mona Simone put a lot of effort into her page, number one. And I went on Mona Simone's Instagram, and Mona Simone has a montage of photos that make up her fucking picture. I don't even know what it all says. But if you go to this lady Instagram, it's a big ass picture of her. Now, if you go to Tasha K Instagram page, bitch, Tasha K is at war. It's in the paint, bitch. She got Cardi B post. She got cease and desist. She got all the shit. She got all the shit. So as a blogger, that's just like you got a story. You arguing. You possibly ruining Hollywood connections, but you know the story is good. You over here breaking the story. Everybody is coming to your page to see what's going on. And that's just like me going behind the scenes and just going to inbox the girl and try to get the interview. And you the blogger, you going to be like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm the one who broke this story. No, baby, you need to hold off because I'm getting this exclusive. Because, bitch, if you go to Mona Simone page, it don't look like she was fighting for this exclusive. It don't look like she was hard in the paint. Hell, Mona didn't even know that Cardi was even getting into it with Tasha K. The fact that Mona didn't know that, she didn't need to be on the case. Period. She didn't need to be on the fucking case.
I didn't know all of that, and you're absolutely correct. And she did say one video. I seen videos of Mona Simone, and one of them that I saw, she was saying like she's not a Cardi B fan, so she doesn't go to Cardi B pages or anything of that. So she's a Nicki Minaj fan. So wow, like I'm gonna look at her IG page because I didn't do any of that. Like again, I just came across her videos yesterday, just from my feed of me watching the whole Tasha K situation. So I'm assuming that's why yours came up as well. And
yes.
Like, okay, let me listen to this.
Yes, because I can't let the people slay Tasha K like that. Because being a
what do you think? And I also, she's trying to go like, I guess, get TV show and maybe do some other things. Correct me if I'm wrong, but speaking with other bloggers, they were saying how, I think that she's bringing down a lot of people in Hollywood. Like, you got Charlamagne the God going against her. Who was the other big? It was somebody else. The R. Kelly situation. It was a few people that sent her these cease and desist letters, and if I'm not mistaken, the one from Cardi is supposed to be fraudulent.
Well, here's what I think about that. There's a lane for that, and that sells. That's why they used to have the National Enquirer and Media Takeout. Tasha K can be fine on YouTube making that money. I think this is a lot of the issue with the Charlamagnes and this is the thing, and this is very constructive. When you start getting to like the shade rooms and Charlamagne, the Breakfast Club, you can be bought. So that's a lot of the issue with these bigger urban media sites, to where they're so big now. It gets to a point, and I get this from Wendy Williams, where you have to choose one day as a media blogger personality. Either you're going to be of the people, or you're going to be for the people or of the people. So are you for the people or of the people? Meaning, are you for the fans, like the people? Are you going to bring the dirt, or are you of the people? Like Hollywood. Do you want to go to the Hollywood parties? Do you want to go to industry events? Do you want to be going to Beyonce and Kim Kardashian house? Do you want to be able to have lunch with Nicki Minaj? If you want Hollywood celebrity friends, then this is not the job for you. And at some point in your career, you have to make the choice. Period.
I agree with that 100%. And you know what? And something I heard Wendy say as well, and I'm not sure if this is the same part that you're talking about, but she basically was saying that she really don't have. Matter of fact, when she was doing the Tamar interview, she was saying basically she don't have any friends. Like, she really don't have any celebrity friends, because this is her job. This is her job. This is what she want to do. So she has to be real and, bring the information. If they get fucked over, if they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing, then I have to put out this information. I have to report y'all. I have to, give my honest opinion. And she said she has no celebrity friends at all.
Right. So I feel like Tasha K has come to terms with the fact, bitch, I'm married. I got my man. I got my business. I'm 36 years old. So at the end of the day, what I'm going to do is drag these people from filth, because there's no going back now. The relationships are done. And listen, and at the end of the day, you can always rebuild. You can rebuild. Let me retract that statement. She can rebuild. But if you don't ever start and make these people know your name, they will rob you. They will take from you. And then will not shout you out. Will not shout you out. I cannot tell you how many bloggers I've looked up to here.
How's she doing things?
Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, I'm going to just repeat, because I wasn't sure whether you heard my question or not. I was saying, so do you agree with her and how she's doing things? Like, are you a fan of hers?
I am, because I understand that it's business. And if I was breaking that story and somebody else wasn't going as hard in the paint and sacrificing and going there with it, and you just went and got the interview, I would feel some type of way. I would be upset, and I would tell you, well, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, let me get this out first, because it's coming to a head. Tasha K got Cardi B to fall for the trap. Like, nobody else has been able to
And
do
she
that.
definitely got her ass, and that's a top-notch number
Come
one.
on, you gotta give it to Tasha,
Georgia
bitch.
Blogger. And you know what? And I respect you so much, and I have to be 100% honest. And I listen to Tasha, and again, I'm subscribed to her channel, but I'm a big Cardi B fan. But, you know, once the situation came along, I started like, no, I don't fuck. You know, I was in my feelings. I'm being honest. I was in my feelings. But listening to everything that you have said to me, I'm on this phone today. And, you know, like you said, this is business. This isn't personal. This is business. I'm not trying to be friends with none of you bitches. Excuse my language.
Right.
But, you know, you made me look at it from a different aspect. Like, you really made me look at it from a different aspect. So I kind of feel bad because I have commented a lot like, you know, trying to be, it really made me get in my feelings, and I had to pump my brakes like, wait a minute, you don't even know her in real life, Cardi B or Tasha. You understand what I'm saying? So I really thank you for that. I thank you for that because that really made me look at Tasha, you know, in a different way. Like, I can't be mad at that girl. She's doing her job.
She doing her job, and you as a blogger yourself, you don't have to be like Tasha K, but you are going to have those, like, that's like you and I on the phone, and girl, you going hard in the paint, and girl, I just come, and I'm doing half the work. My channel, I don't even really look like I put that much effort into my channel, and I'm going to get an exclusive interview on a phone, on a screen, on a phone. And you got radio call-in numbers and all this shit. You put in all this work, and some bitches finna hold up a cell phone to a microphone and do an interview. Hell no.
Right.
But then you gotta also understand Star Marie. You gotta look at your client. Star Marie was looking for the biggest media outlet that would take her. That's what Star was not saying. She was shopping this story. She really wanted.
That's exactly what she was doing.
She was shopping this story. So Star was never probably going to go with Mona Simone unless she had no other choice.
Do you believe that Hollywood Unlocked wanted to interview her? I'm a fan of theirs as well.
I don't believe that Hollywood Unlocked really wanted to interview her. I think Hollywood Unlocked, the reason why I don't feel like Hollywood Unlocked would have wanted to interview her, probably because they are part of the Nikki hate train. So if anything, they were going to try to make her look stupid, but I couldn't see them putting her on their platform because that would bring too much attention to Cardi B. And they are under the Cardi B umbrella. So I don't see Hollywood Unlocked getting it. Notice the Jasmine brand didn't comment. Hollywood Unlocked didn't comment. Baller Alert, the Shade Room, the Breakfast Club. But because this is where I get my kiki off of Tasha, because if you really dig deep into the story, bitch, it was really no point, and there was really no real receipt that she could prove that lady lived with Cardi B. Like, so it was really a bunch of fluff. It really was a bunch of fluff. Like, girl, it was just a person speaking out, making a bunch of allegations that may have known Cardi B. We're not denying that. But, girl, that's just about it. But there was a lot of questions that Tasha didn't ask that made the interview come off very biased. Like, girl, where's this felon? Why are we not talking about this bitch's felony? If she got so much damn money, why is she having to stay in these situations? Like, girl, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And then from the picture she posted, why did the bitch look like that? You don't look like that when you got money, bitch. But, okay, but we're going to move on. Thank you, caller.
Thank you so much.
But make sure you subscribe.
I'm definitely going to subscribe. I definitely, want to continue watching you.
Yes, and follow me on Instagram at The Armand Wiggins Show. I post celebrity content all day. We get down to the shit. And girl, yes, and you being a blogger, maybe you can Skype in and cover some of these stories with me. Like, let's get it going.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. I would love it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, my love.
Great work.
Bye. Okay.
All right.
We have another, the call lines are filling up. All right.
We are recording live.
Yes,
from
we
a
are.
Secret location.
All right. All right. Area code 714-6049. You are live on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, bitch. I'm Kronk. What's up?
I see. Man, I had to call in. Oh my God, I had to call in about this whole situation. It looked like it went from Nicki Minaj and Cardi B to credibility of Tasha K, honey. The story has turned, honey.
And this is the hottest story.
Now, is she gonna be acting? Is she gonna be on Broadway tomorrow? You think?
Girl.
That was an actress award, Grammy, Billboard.
Yes, God. Oscar nominee, Emmy, daytime.
Yes, but you know what? She says she works 18 hours a day, and I can believe it because I see she's on your stream. She went on Brittany Chanel's stream yesterday and talked to her live, chatted. You need to check out that video, honey.
Who's on this stream? I don't see the comments right now. I'm not looking at the comments. Who's on the stream?
Oh, Unwind with Tasha. She been in your comments. You haven't been looking?
I looked a little bit, but I'm trying to stay out the comments, girl, because we talking.
She's throwing the wine glasses up right now, and her wino is throwing up wine glasses right now. She's watching.
Oh, shut out to Tasha K. I'm sure Mona Simone is in here too. What's good?
Hey, don't feel too special. She's watching all of y'all little YouTubers because I've been watching y'all, and she's been making sure she hijacking them motherfuckers, boy. She distracting the real story, okay?
So you don't believe Tasha K?
It's her. It's Tasha K, right? She's the real story. Now let's talk about her 18 hours that she worked. Like I say, I don't know when she's gonna go to sleep, honey, because she been monitoring y'all. She shut Nick at night down last night. Was it last night, Tasha K, that you shut her down? When you called in and scared the girl and she stopped talking about you. And Brittany Chanel, the girl that you thought wasn't gonna ask you the right questions the day before. No, that was last night too. Girl, you
bitch.
23 hours now.
Wait a minute, bitch.
And
Hold on, caller. Bitch, is you giving me some exclusive tea right now, bitch? Are you laughing and saying Tasha K is shutting pages down? Bitch, what are you really trying to say?
Honey, go and look at their videos. I'm going to give you the name of the people. Brittany Chanel. The name of the video is Tasha K Calls In. Okay? She came in on yours. Nick at night, yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before, she went in on hers because she was talking about Tasha, how she throwing people under the bus. And she ain't appreciate how she shitted on Star, talking about he only got so many subscribers. Then she shitted on another dude. Then now she's shitting on Mona by blocking her bags, which Mona really ain't a blogger. That's what I wanted to tell you, too. We're going to talk about that real quick. Mona is not a blogger. That's why her shit is all over the place and it don't look professional. She is a woman that's about women's empowerment. So when she heard the story about this girl, Star Marie, when she heard the story about Star Marie talking about black women, monkeys, roaches, you know, she wanted to get the story from Star Marie. That's the angle that she was coming at. Mona. She don't know nothing about none of this bullshit about blogging. She just wanted to do an interview about how they see black women. So she wasn't going to ask herpes questions. She wasn't going to ask about a nigga giving a motherfucker head and, bitch, you don't know that a motherfucker sucking your pussy hole.
So watch this. So watch.
Wake up, bitch.
Wait, but watch this.
And don't know a motherfucker sucking your ass dry.
But right. But listen. But listen. But if that is the case, if that is true in the case, man, watch this. Mona Simone should have never been the first interview. We need the interview where everything is going to be asked, and then Star Marie should have came and sat down on Mona's couch. They could have had tea, crumpets, and coffees and wine, and bitch, they could have discussed women's empowerment. That's not the first interview you want to see. The first interview, bitch, you want to get to the Diane Sawyer of it all, to the what's really going on. We want to get to the meat of the shit, and then after we get all of that to a head, then you can come down and go to the View and, you know, different places and talk about, you know, women's empowerment. But we need that exclusive first. And then, girl, we can come over to your specific channel and talk women's empowerment.
So are you saying that Star Marie shitted on Tasha, or are you saying Star Marie shitted on Mona? Which one?
I'm saying that Mona Simone.
Because the recording that Mona Simone got of her and Star on the phone and Star saying, no, Tasha doesn't want me to give you the interview. She told me to wait until after Thursday because she wants the exclusive. It's on the recording. I thought you heard it.
I have it. I'm listening to it.
They had another.
But I agree.
Okay, so when she told her that, it's like, oh, okay, all right. And she didn't argue at first, and you said you heard it, so I'm not going to go through it. But, and also let you know, she put the actual interview, the pre-interview up just about an hour ago, Mona, on the girl, where she is lying on Cardi B with a lot of discrepancies. So check that out, too.
But my issue is, if Mona wasn't about, but see, this is my issue with Mona, though. Mona is trying to play the victim. Hold on. Like, she's not about views and clout. But, girl, you done made 6, 7, 8 videos dragging Tasha K. And that's where you getting your most views from.
Let's talk about why. Hold up. Let's talk about why. Because this just happened to me on my channel. Tasha just did what a motherfucker did to me on my channel. I had over 300 motherfucking videos. But this bitch had more and more clout than I did. I ain't have but so many subscribers. I had about 1,000-something subscribers.
Okay.
She got about 20,000 of the motherfuckers. So what happened is the bitch had all her motherfuckers do just what Tasha did to that white girl Kramer and that black lady about a week and a half ago. She had all the motherfuckers come and flag down my Facebook, flag down my YouTube, and you know they have influence on these nitwit motherfuckers with no brain cells. They do what they say do because they influenced by these motherfuckers like Tasha K and this bitch that I'm talking about.
Wow.
They have influence. The bitch changed the narrative for me. What I know that Tasha has been doing, going to these little YouTube motherfuckers phone calls. She been changing the narrative on Mona, making Mona look like a bitch. But Tasha cussed her ass out. She removed the video because I looked for that motherfucker, Tasha. I looked for it again. You went off on that girl. That girl did nothing to you. And now you done made the girl act like Cardi B, and now she look crazy because you done removed all the shit that you done did to her. And that's fucked up, Tasha.
Ooh.
That's fucked up. You did that girl like that. That's fucked up. But you know what? You want to be a bitch?
Wow!
And just like I told your motherfucking ass.
Wow!
And she on your live, so the motherfucker listening. Motherfucker, you don't need to be in this industry. If you're going to be in this industry, you need to go to Hollywood because, motherfucker, you a narcissist, sociopathic motherfucking bitch. You get that? She started questioning what you told her, bitch. It's about the money, bitch. You told her straight up it's about views. It's about clicks. It's about the business. It's about the motherfucking money. Fuck them hoes. That's basically what you said.
But that's real. It is about the money. It is about the clicks. It is about the views.
You're right. Hold up. You're right. Because if you're on YouTube, what do you want? You want views.
You want monetization. You want subscribers.
Hold up. But it's the way that you treat people. It's the way that you treat people. I've never seen Lovely T do no fuckery like that. And shit's gone pretty far. But I'm going to tell you, Tasha K going to go farther because it's always them nasty motherfuckers.
Well, hold on. But let me tell you this. I'm glad you brought that up.
That make it to the top. That's
no. Okay, so.
She's going to go very far. Tasha's going to beat Lovely.
No, I have to block her because I'm glad she brought up Lovely T. Let's be very clear about Lovely T. I don't know Lovely T personally, but y'all don't know me. I was on Instagram. I was on Facebook, and I broke the story of Bobby Valentino. I had the exclusive interview with one of the transgenders that was in the hotel with Bobby Valentino. Lovely T took that video, put it on her page, right? Which was fine. I then messaged Lovely T, hey girl, I really, really like you. I really look up to you and how you are in this industry. I've donated to Lovely T's channel via Smart Chat before, or Super Chat. And I messaged her. And I just said, you know what, if we can speak or we can do anything, I just want to let you know, just can you give me a critique on my channel as being a smaller YouTuber that looks up to you? Bitch, she never responded to me. Never said anything to me. So I wrote her again on her comments, and I know she sees everything. And I said, girl, I know you've seen me write you, but you didn't respond. I still love your work. I'm never going to shit on Lovely T. But when I wrote Tasha K, you know what? She wrote me, she talked to me, she gave me some little advice, whatever. And I'm good with that. So the things that you guys are getting from Tasha K, I haven't got yet. So I can't just jump out the window and say, oh, Tasha K's bad to everybody. Because, girl, you guys are making it seem like Lovely T is this person when I've messaged Lovely T. And she's used my content before and never even spoken to me after I even tried to pay homage to her. So to me, she seems a little bit more selfish than Tasha K. So let's not even do that one.
Okay, am I still muted?
Mm-mm. You here?
Okay, no, and I'm hearing you out, and I'm hearing you, and I feel you. Because I would think that Tasha K or Lovely T, I wouldn't think they would have time, and I'm just saying because of comments, how many followers they have. I personally didn't think either of them would have time to really, get all the emails that they have and write every single person back and be able to comment back to every single person. I just would think that's kind of, I just didn't think it would be possible. So, I mean, I guess you're right, depending on when you wrote Tasha K. Was it in the beginning of her, career? Or, is it a week ago? She probably has other people that can help her do that. Maybe she's paying other people, whatever. But I just personally didn't think that they had time to really, reply to everybody.
Well,
not saying nothing about Lovely T personally. I know you're saying that's your experience or whatever with her, okay? But... And as far as Tasha K, I understand that, but I feel like this. Do you wait till Tasha K shit on you before you say something?
No, but I also understand.
I might get the partner up. I might get the partner with her, like Charlamagne the God in the Breakfast Club. So I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the up and up. And if she shit on somebody, oh, well, it's part of the business.
It's part of the business.
And it's your morals and ethics, no problem. But at least we know where you at.
I just kind of feel like Tasha K had one of the biggest interviews this week within our community, and I just feel like a lot of people don't know how to take that. When you get that, when you got 12,000 people watching your shit, you destined to have some people say that you fucked up. Because listen, I'm not all Tasha K to the point to where I'm not going to say she wasn't biased as shit in that interview. And I keep saying,
exactly.
she did not have no real receipt. She didn't have no real receipt either. But at the same time, that lady put on a motherfucking show. She did her job, and she committed to that story. And she saw that shit all the way through.
So you're right. You're right. She is the National Enquirer to me.
And so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a stan.
National Enquirer, I'll do that. And
yeah.
I know the information might not be real, but it's entertaining, and that's what you're saying, right?
So yes, because here's what I don't ever speak from a fan perspective. I'm a critical thinker. I like to reference myself as a critical analyst. A critical analyst influencer, bitch. You know what I mean? So I like to break shit down on why Tasha K, why would she do that? How would that benefit her? Like, okay, how does this benefit Tasha K over Star Marie? Tasha K, in my mind, she know that shit ain't bullshit. She know Tasha Marie is fucking lying, but that's who was going to give Tasha K the interview. That's who was giving Tasha K the interview. Cardi B wasn't coming down there. So guess what? Tasha K even said it. Star Marie was acting nervous, like she didn't know she was going to set her up. So Tasha K needed to make sure she had that moment. So she probably had to be a little biased for that girl to come on there. And do like she played the game. That was a job well done from a business standpoint because look, we have 730 something people here on my page. I have 3,000 subscribers, and a lot of y'all would not be here if it weren't for this interview. So she is really helping people. Honestly.
Okay. And I give you that.
It's good for business.
Okay, and so if it's about business, and if it's all about business and fucked up morals and ethics, then she winning like a motherfucker. I agree. She winning.
Well, you gotta. Why was she hasn't?
Let me tell you what she losing. Right now, she can't sleep because she been monitoring all y'all motherfuckers on YouTube, right? Making sure that y'all don't say the wrong thing, especially about Mona. I'm telling you, because my ass can't sleep because I've been staying up with her ass. watching everybody motherfucking
This
feet.
lady has
you know
a
what it reminds me
gossip
of?
channel.
It reminds me of the drug dealer on the corner that got to look over his motherfucking shoulder. He got the money now. He got the power. He got the respect. He got the money. He got the pussy. He got the bitch himself. He got the dick if he want it, right? But that motherfucker got to look over his motherfucking shoulder. And if she want to live that life, that's fine. That's fine. That's her life.
Well, you got to also understand that Tasha has a National Enquirer messy blog channel. She don't have no friends. Her thing is to get the exclusive on the shit in your personal life. She's like a Wendy Williams. She gets the dirt in your personal life. You're never going to have friends that way. There are no morals with that.
She got a mentally ill motherfucker that wasted a whole hour and something of our time. That's what she got.
And we all making money from it. But we all making money from that shit. Everybody making money. You don't think Lovely T making money from that? You don't think all these YouTubers fucking making money from that? Everybody's making money. Okay, so if that's the case, tell all these YouTubers to stop fucking making videos and throwing ads at them talking about Tasha K in this interview. If they don't like Tasha K, tell them to stop making reviews and throwing ads in these videos. They ain't gonna stop doing that.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
Right. So, bitch, thank Tasha K. Cause everybody making money.
No, y'all thank Tasha K. Okay, and let me tell you, so y'all are winning. So it's us, the viewers, that's losing it, is what you're saying.
No. I'm saying if you are, listen.
No, because I want a real damn story. I don't want no fake ass mentally ill patient coming over here telling all these delusional stories she read in different goddamn books just to slander a bitch that she hates from first grade.
Well, that's what when you watch those kind of sites, but this is what I was saying with Tasha. Okay, now watch this. This is what I was saying. I said, Tasha K, girl, I know you watching. I told you, the next time you do a big story like this, girl, you are going to have a legitimate, I mean a 100% clear-cut receipt, bitch, so that people don't start feeling like, girl, you're clickbait. But
exactly, because if you read her feed and her thing, a lot of people were saying it's clickbait. She's not credible anymore. A lot of people unsubscribing to her. I mean, it's not like she's gonna lose, a whole lot because it's more dummies out there and less critical thinkers. Let's be real. That's why you're not gonna go far, brother. I'm sorry to say. I don't mean it, but you just said something. You said I'm the type of person that's the critical thinker.
Yes.
You need dumb motherfuckers if you're gonna succeed in this business. You're going to have to be messy like her. Let's just be real. You're going to have to dumb your shit down. All that critical thinking shit ain't going to be going on. But if you want to do your passion and follow your passion, it's going to be less money. Let's just be real about the shit.
That might be true. That might be true. But you know what? That's when you have to come to terms about who you want to be. If you know what I'm saying? But also, you can be friends with the celebrities that make money. I mean, it just depends on how you move at that point and what alliances you make. Any business you get into, you're going to have to move strategically, period. But Carter, the lines are calling. I like your energy. Make sure you subscribe because, bitch, you keep it crunk, bitch. I'm going to have to crop your shit up for a soundbite, bitch. So listen for your voice to be on my next show. Thank you.
Stupid.
All right. Take
Bye.
care.
Wow. I want to let all 800 of you guys know. Please fucking subscribe, okay? Because a lot of you guys are just here because of the shit. But I turns up like this all the time on my channel. So please hit that subscribe button at the Armand Wiggins Show. We need the love. We need it. Okay? And follow me on Instagram at the Armand Wiggins Show, bitch. I keep the content hot. I'm new to these YouTube streets, but I'm keeping my foot on everybody's neck. Understand? Okay, welcome the new bitch to the motherfucking block. Welcome the new bitch.
We're recording live.
Welcome the new bitch. Okay, let's get to these motherfucking calls. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna lose my voice. Bitch, I'm supposed to be going to a birthday party. 707-9895. You're live on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, baby, how are you?
I'm good. I just have to say that
I was a subscriber to Tasha K for a long time, and it's true that she set up this interview and everybody wanted to see what this girl had to say. But in listening to that interview, to me, I unsubscribed to her, and this is why. Because she was telling everybody, you know what, I believe her, y'all. You know, everything she's telling the people. I will not accept none of these copies of tweets and Facebooks and all this and that because it's not going to be receipts. But yet today, she's telling everybody, look at these receipts as the same thing, copies of Facebook or whatever. She's telling everybody, telling Cardi, all that's fake. But yet she wants us as the viewers to believe that what she got is real. And so she went on there at no time. I mean, in this interview, I thought it was so sad that she was not asking this girl questions. You know, I mean, straight questions. She was just agreeing with her. So, I mean, it was just too much with her just saying pretty much she believed everything this girl said without even asking. Okay, if you made all this money, $1,000, $2,000 a day, why did you get a hotel? Or, I mean, there's just too many inconsistencies with what Mona had on the recording. It was just, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for Tasha because she did have a respectable reputation, whereas now it's questionable. People ain't looking at her the same. You're just not, because she didn't come off as a professional YouTuber, a journalist, to ask questions, stand in the middle and say, okay. At no time did she ever once say allegedly. I mean, nothing. It was so freaking sad that just because she said, this girl's educated. Oh, that don't mean she don't lie. The bitch lies.
You know what, caller? You know what, caller? On that note, I do have to agree with you with that, okay? Like, but that's the part that's my only thing with Tasha K. Like, I think Tasha K was a little bit biased because she was trying to coddle the girl and she wanted to make sure. See, when you do this, you never know if the person is going to flake out or not. And so when you have a interview like this, you have to be very delicate. And I feel like maybe Tasha K, she can improve in her interviewing, but maybe she didn't want the girl to get up and walk out. Like, she didn't want the girl, like, you don't know what kind of energy the girl was giving. Like, when you interview people sometimes they're like, well, I don't know, like, you know, don't ask me this, don't ask me that. So I could, but also I'm not going to justify Tasha K. I do see where she, you know, she possibly could have lost subscribers because of that, because everybody's not stupid. A lot of people were able to see that, bitch, there was no real receipts. So you're right.
Yeah.
There was no real receipt.
Yeah. I mean, not all money is good money. She keeps saying this about the views, the this, the that. Not all money is good money when you're taking your own reputation with it. You know, I look at, and let's go, like you were saying, Lovely T. I look at her as respectable with somebody who's going to stand by what she's saying. She always tries to say something like, I don't have a bone in this fight, and she'll speak on both perspectives of whatever the subject matter is. And so people look at her and they say, you know what, this girl is not dishing us bullshit. She's straight telling us stuff that's on facts.
Right.
So that's why she has as many subscribers as she has. Whereas with the same thing was with Tasha K, people look to her for her truths. Where in this interview, like you said, I mean, she is the topic of discussion. People are looking at her right now because she got this interview. Okay, but at the same time, when you sit there and let people look at you like, oh, I don't believe nothing Cardi said. She went on live screaming at Cardi, telling her all this crap. For what? Saying that I am going to be in a position where I'm going to ask this girl some questions. I want to see what she has to say. But she didn't come off like that. She didn't come off like that at all. She came off like, oh, I believe her, y'all. She's telling the truth. This girl's educated. She's educated. She's a prostitute. She's an educated prostitute.
Stop, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Tasha knew that bitch was lying. Period. Tasha knew that bitch was lying. But caller, the lines are through the roof. We have a shitload of people. We gotta wrap it up. Thank you, caller.
All right,
Hey, did you subscribe to me? Did you subscribe to me, damn it?
I did just now. I did what you said.
And you in California like me. You know I'm in Sacramento, girl. So I'm here. All right.
I'm in Northern Cali. You have a good one.
See ya.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, baby. Okay, so listen. So we're gonna finish listening to a little bit more of this interview.
Little disc jockey, like a little radio station studio. I've never done radio before, but she said they could train me and all this other stuff. And I was like, no, I'm good. You know, I just, you know what I'm saying?
Share the video, guys.
But I just don't really want to go against her right now, only because
I mean, my prerogative, and I'll respect it at the end of the day. I still have your interview done for talking to someone else about that. And they were like, well, you know, it's just I was like, yeah, but I was like, I don't think Tara do that because me and her been talking. But that's, you know, it is what it is. I don't. Well, you're not the only one doing that, but I respect you for making the best decision for you.
Right, Nay.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I had somebody from the UK who's also viral too, and I told him the same thing, and another person. So it's not like it's not just you. I just happened to have your interview today. She told me she was like, if you do, because I mean she on there arguing, girl. I've never seen nobody take that much flack on their page for somebody to interview me like that all the time. But the thing is, and then what?
Wait, hey, bitch. Hey, did you catch that fucking shade? What y'all not finna do on here is try to make it seem like Mona Simone did not want to break this as a goddamn exclusive. What y'all not gonna do. And listen, like I said, I don't know either one of these women. And in y'all words, I don't have a single dog in this motherfucking fight. I don't know Tasha K. I don't know Mona Simone. But what I'm not going to do here is try to make it seem like because Mona Simone will smoke her weed and light her incense and talk about women's empowerment that she did not want to break this exclusive and go viral. This lady, Star Marie, literally was like, go. Like, it got to the point where Star Marie was like, bitch, this lady is like going hard on her page. Like, she's going hard. Like, bitch, she's going and Mona Simone talking about, oh, girl, like, she does that all the time. Don't buy into it. Like, it was almost like Mona was throwing shade. Like, girl, she does that all the time. Like, just do the interview with me. Like, you were throwing shade back, Mona. Like, you wanted this interview. I would be more with you if you was like, bitch, I wanted this interview, girl. And, you know, I wasn't really prepared, but, bitch, next time, I'm going to get it. But, girl, you trying to play it like she just stole this from you, like you was working hard, like you just really had this interview. No, bitch, all you did was hit this girl up and try to interview her. And the bitch really ain't had nobody to do the interview, so she was going to do it with you. And because you are smart, Mona, you knew how to game her up, and you probably told her about how smart you are and how many connections you had. But at the end of the day, this lady was looking for a whole different type of conversation on a whole different type of level. But you tried to shade her. Let's go back. Let's go back for the people in the back that missed that.
Now, only because
I mean, my prerogative, and I'll respect it at the end of the day. But I still have your interview done for talking to someone else about that. And they were like, well, you know, it's just I was like, yeah, but I was like, I don't think Tara do that because me and her been talking. But that's, you know, it is what it is. I don't. Well, you're not the only one doing that, but I respect. Also, viral too, and I told him the same thing, and another person. So it's not like it's not just you. I just happened to have your interview today. She told me she was like, if you do, because I mean she on there arguing, girl. I've never seen nobody take that much flack on their page
for somebody to interview me like that all the time. But the thing is, and then what this.
That was Shay. Let's take some more callers because we got some people waiting on here. 702-4354. You're live on the air. Yes, that's you.
Hello. Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. All right. So I was just listening to the live, and I had like a lot of things that that was on my mind. I feel like everybody is so emotionally invested in this when it's not, really called for. I mean, to me, I feel that Tasha K was not trying to prove that the lady was telling the truth about, her living with Cardi B. I just think that Tasha K was trying to prove that Cardi B actually didn't know this girl. Because let's be honest, Cardi B has a history of lying, to fans and everybody, and getting all of these bots and getting all of these fucking people to make up this fake shit to protect her image. Cardi B has been very problematic, and I'm not biased or anything like that because I like Cardi B, I like Tasha, I like Lovely T, but I don't understand the comparison between the two anyway because Lovely T does what she does and Tasha K does what she does. I honestly don't even think you can compare the two because the lady that was just on the last call talking about the subscriber difference, but Lovely T has been doing this for years. Am I still on?
Yeah, you're still on here. I'm just letting you go.
Okay. I mean, Lovely T has been doing this for years, so of course she's gonna rack up the amount of subscribers that she has when fucking Tasha K has been doing that almost, I think, about half the amount, and she's almost halfway there. I look at Tasha K as somebody who goes leaps and bounds to get the story and to get it as legitimate as possible. And to be honest, there's no way that you could prove right or wrong that girl is telling the truth or not. It's just about
that hoe is lying.
I don't know, like I said, I don't believe everything that she says in totality, and I don't disbelieve. I do believe she mixed truth with the lies. I do believe she's wicked. I believe wicked bitches mix truth with lies. But I don't just honestly believe that she did not know Cardi B, or she was not in the vicinity or had any drama or anything with her. I do believe that she was lying on some parts and exaggerating a lot of it. But what type of blogger, what type of YouTuber would not want, to get that while it's hot? That makes no sense for you not to. And there's no way you can disprove or prove that it's real anyway.
Right. Well, thank you, caller. We got to move on. But thank you, baby. Did you subscribe to my channel? It's a lot of people on here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. Okay, so we got to keep it moving. Okay, let's see what else she's talking about.
To stay logical and reasonable. Anybody who's doing interviews, especially if you have something to talk about, everybody has different followings. Everybody has different types of people that follow them. So it wouldn't make sense not to interview with several people. I mean, not 100, but several. Well, I wanted to interview because you're reaching different people. Well, I wanted to interview with you on Thursday because she told me that I can interview with you after Thursday.
See, she told her she can interview with me after Thursday. And if you go to Tasha K's page, she was planning to drop her interview Thursday. But once she found out, and you'll hear at the end of this call, Star Marie agreed to go ahead and do the video interview with me, which we did up until late at night, till about 1 o'clock at night. And then she contradicts herself several times in the video. So she did something on her end to prevent me from getting the video. And then I guess Tasha K got wind of that, and she dropped her video a day early. And also I heard that after our interview concluded, I don't know if they got on the phone, but I heard that Tasha K went on a little rant about these other YouTubers and shit like that. So let me finish playing.
It's not like I don't want to interview you. I want her thing to come out first before it. Oh, gosh. I won't lie to you. That's so disappointing. She already put it out today. I like her as a woman. I'm a strong supporter.
That lady did not want to give. She saw Tasha K's platform, and she wanted Tasha K to do the interview. Period. That lady wanted Tasha K to do her interview. Girl, I don't know what the fuck she's selling you, but if you can't fucking hear that in her voice that she did not want you to do the fucking interview, bitch? She didn't want you to do the interview, bitch. She did not. Okay, let's take a caller. 404-6379. You're live on the air. Baby, the callers are calling in. What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, baby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so this whole thing is just unnecessary at this point. Tasha is a YouTuber, and she's here for entertainment. It's nothing personal. This has nothing to do with how she feels about the person personally. It's just for pure entertainment. So people are getting all their little pennies in a bunch, getting upset for no reason. At the end of the day, this is a cutthroat industry. Tasha's not trying to make friends. Tasha's not sitting up here trying to pity-pat around. She's getting to the news. She's trying to get straight to the facts. Even though I believe Star was lying.
Right, we all believe Star was lying.
But Tasha gave her a chance to speak her truth. Whether her truth was a lie, she gave her that opportunity. And at the time, not that many people was trying to give Star that opportunity because she was going to get somebody that's bigger than her, which was Cardi B. I feel like Tasha went kind of slow in the interview, like not trying to push the girl because she didn't want to scare her off, because Tasha did mention how she was afraid to even come to the studio to her. It was a mess to begin with.
It was a mess to begin with. Thank you, caller. I agree. It was a mess. Shout out to you, baby. Did you subscribe? Please subscribe.
I subscribed after that crazy-ass YouTuber that went on her long rant about her hate for Tasha. Like, girl, have a seat. You're just mad because your platform is going to 0.
Oh!
Let it go. Let it go. She sounded like a good 50. Like, she was so upset for no reason. Like this. You trying to get in the same industry that Tasha's already in. Sit back, take notes. The more friends you try to make is the more backstabs you're gonna have in the end. Let it go.
Thank you. Ooh, that was heavy. All right, 773-8742. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Yes, what's going on?
Yeah, this is Wiley. Look about this show. But I want to say this really, really quickly. Most people, y'all don't understand, when you're a YouTuber, you are like you're working at CNN. You're like you're at MSNBC. You are a content creator. You report the news. Whoever get it first, put it out. Don't laugh about it. And this Mona thing, she getting buzzed too. Everybody up there throwing shade, and she attacked, she playing the victim, she's playing her part. Her interview is out. She's getting her views. But yes, I agree with you about it. Tasha has the bigger platform. Tasha has the bigger platform. You made me go on my wallet to donate money to this channel. I have to donate because you.
Thank you for donation. But listen, what I want you to do, I want you to stay on the line and help me correspond, and because we have a lot of callers.
Most definitely.
Okay, so hold on. Okay. 615-9113. You are live on the air.
Yes, about time I get on this sucker. First of all, I do love Tasha County. As far as thinking, Star is a... Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, baby.
Okay, I love Tasha County. And I agree with what the one caller said as far as her letting us speak her truth. Cardi had some bogus ass receipts. She was talking to the people who Cardi allegedly were friends with her, and they were DMing Tasha, is what I think people keep overlooking. The girl did fuck up in her statement in what she said, and she tried to go back and clean it up, talking about, well, just because you know somebody don't mean they live with you. I don't like Cardi B. I think she's tasteless and classless. I think that she is horrible. And she needs to go sit down somewhere. I don't like her ratchet ass. It has nothing to do with this interview. It's just her, period. I would love for her to stay off of social media. People need to just keep it real with her. We're sick of her life. We can care less about it. And she needs to go be a member. Point blank, period.
Well, wow. Well, thank you, caller.
She dragging.
Ooh, sheesh. These people are not having it tonight, okay? Wow. Okay, let's listen to a little bit more of what this lady had to say.
Black women. So to hear He already put part two.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. For the callers that are left on here, when you get on here, I want you to tell me whose interview was it? Was it Mona's or was it Tasha K's? Let's go there. Let's take the next caller. 832-1307. Whose interview was it and why? Whose interview was it? 832.
1307?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
Okay, all right, perfect. So I honestly think that it was Tasha's interview.
Wow, right.
And, you know, I do agree that Star was lying to a certain extent. As far as the prostitution goes and as far as the herpes goes, that's a little personal, and I don't think she really knows about that. That might have been sliding into defamation of character. But once again, just like Tasha said, how come you didn't do a cease and desist and said you went after Tasha? But the issue that a lot of people are missing is that Star was speaking to Cardi B's character originally. It wasn't until Cardi B jumped on and was like, I don't know her, I don't know her. And that's the whole reason why this whole interview started, and everyone was trying to pull Star left way, sideways, front ways, back ways. But the proof was Star knows Cardi, therefore she's able to speak on her character. She knows that Cardi B had an issue with dark-skinned women, period. And even on Tasha K's interview, she said she has an issue with dark-skinned women of power. It was always rumored that Cardi B actually wanted Nicki Minaj's verse to be pulled. And then when someone, quote unquote, leaked Cardi's text messages, there was the proof. But once again, nobody was jumping sky high and saying, Cardi B, you did that. You made Nicki look bad. No, everyone just tucked their tail between their legs and stayed silent. And then when Nicki started banging up against the wall saying, how dare y'all do this to me, all of a sudden she's the angry black woman and everyone's trying to be against Nicki now. Now, I'm not saying Nicki doesn't have an attitude, and I'm not saying Nicki isn't a diva, but just because there's a new girl that happens to be Latino who doesn't identify with being black, but she's using black culture and taking black money, and then when she has a disagreement with someone who just so happens to be black, and then she calls them a roach and talks bad about their kid, it's like, come on, at the end of the day, you spend your money wherever you want to spend your money, but don't go start making other people look stupid for defending Nicki or believing in Star when she was specifically speaking on her character in the first place. So this whole, I need receipts, well, what else do you want? What else do you possibly want? You want to know if they, you know, walk down the street holding hands singing la 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 la, like what do you want?
Well, let me ask you this.
Speaking on her character in the first place.
Well, I will have to say, now that was phenomenal. I really don't have anything to combat that. The only thing I would say is Tasha K was portraying like she had proof that they lived together. And she didn't prove that.
And she didn't.
Yeah, she did. Tasha K followed up saying, oh, well, I have pictures, but Star didn't want me to release them because of her probation. Okay, in a way, I can understand that because it is true. If you're on probation, you're actually not supposed to leave the state. So that probably was a security thing on Star's part, because if she proved that she was there, she probably would be getting arrested if she's still on probation. So that part, I get. But at the same time, if you don't want to tell the whole truth, then just don't say the truth at all.
Don't say shit.
Now you have a lot of people. Yeah, exactly. So now you have a lot of people trying to figure out what do you know and how do you know it and why you're not telling the whole truth. But if you knew you were in trouble, why would you bother doing it in the first place? So Star kind of set herself up for that, but I don't think she's lying. I just think she stepped wrong. She didn't have all her eggs in one basket, and she kind of made herself look stupid.
Okay, and what do you think about Mona Simone?
Honestly, I really don't know her. I'm not even going to lie. I have not watched a single video. I was reading people's comments that I actually went to her YouTube channel, but I have never heard of her in my life.
Wow.
Stupid. I'm really not. I'm really not trying to be mean about it. But I was like, who is this Mona? Who is this chick? And then sure enough, I went to her channel. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let me watch a couple of videos. Oh, I like that one. Let me like it. But I've never heard of her until a lot of people were commenting on Tasha saying, you stole Star's interview. You took it. You did it. I'm like, what the heck are they talking about?
Wow.
So yeah, I'm a newbie. Oh, and I also subscribe to you, just so you know, because I know you like to ask after the conversation.
Yes!
I sure did, because I love your energy. I really, really do. I'm like, ooh, okay, subscribe.
Yes, like you gotta welcome the new guy,
sure
bitch.
did.
Welcome the new guy, because we're gonna make it hot.
Yeah, I sure did. I was like, oh, okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, I do. But I do think that Star is lying on certain aspects. You cannot be that intimate with someone to know whether or not if they have herpes unless they told you or unless you got it from them.
Well,
I mean, you can't know something like that. And at the end of the day, I mean, you can also tune into the Breakfast Club. They actually said that Cardi used to sleep with DJ Self on Love and Hip Hop, and he still wouldn't play her music at his radio station. So I don't know about that prostitution thing, because that makes a really bad prostitute if you can't get the money after.
Wow. Thank you, caller.
I'm just saying thank you.
Bye, babe. All right. Wow, Wiley. It's really a lot going on here. We've got people been on here for 20, 30 minutes. Oh, my God. Okay. So we got to take a few more calls. Okay. 937-7653. Come on. You got 60 seconds. What's going on, baby? Whose interview is it?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
It's simply Tasha's interview.
Wow.
And the reason why, because this lady has 2,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
And just what she's doing by saying Tasha's name so much, you're making all these videos about her, you're getting what you want. You're trying to get views. So it's working. And right now, in this moment, it's working for everybody.
That's what I said.
Tasha going up, Monet, whatever the fuck her name is, 3 packs of cigarettes in 30 minutes, smoking ass.
Stupid.
Going up now. Right? Am I right or wrong? If everybody not getting what they're getting is free,
okay.
Publicity. As long as
Bitch.
you put my name in your mouth, keep it going. Keep making videos about me. Keep posting, tagging my motherfucking name, making the headline. Please, keep going. And again, thank you. Because you're giving me just what I need.
Well, that was well said, caller. Thank you.
You keep putting more and more money in my pocket.
Oh, thank you. Make sure you subscribe to me, too, because I like you, too. You're a feisty one. Subscribe, baby.
I tell it like how it is. It's black and white with me. Period. Point blank.
Thank you.
Ain't no bullshit. Thank you.
Shout out to black women. Shout out to our sisters.
Hey, it ain't nothing else but what it is.
What you have to say, Wiley?
Yeah. Black woman is not fucking with Cardi B like that. Cardi B is having a hard problem with black women. She needs to apologize because black women, if you fuck over black women, you done messed your career up. And if she don't work on that, she is going to fuck up her point.
I actually love my black women. They support. I love them.
Yes, they do. But you cannot call them no cockroach, no derogatory term, and then play like, well, I call everybody that. You can't do that because black folks, we have to deal with a lot of bad, terrible derogatory terms from other races. So we don't fuck with people like that. We not gonna give her a pass because she's not African American. So she really needs to work on her mouth.
Right. Let's take another caller. 858-2513. You're live on the air. Whose interview was it? Was it Tasha K's or Mona Simone's?
I'm gonna go with Tasha.
Ooh.
I honestly feel like it was all Star did basically was reiterate what she had already said on the live video. To be honest, I think that I still think that she's a lying bitch. I think she's nasty. I can't see anybody really just sitting here trying to tear somebody down if you claim that you know her and all this other type of stuff. Like, how the fuck you gonna say everybody got herpes? Like, she just sounded dumb as hell when she said that, and I don't believe anything that she has to say about that. Like, I feel like they may have had some beef maybe in a strip club,
They may not have liked each other. She might have threw that coffee at her, but all that extra shit, I feel like she's just doing it so that she can. How the fuck you keep saying you on probation, but you just said that you be in and out of the country.
In and out of the country.
For different herbs and this and that. So.
And you on probation? Hold on, bitch. You on probation? You on probation, but you live in Costa Rica. How the fuck are you on probation and you live in Costa Rica?
Exactly. And that's what I'm just sitting here like, but you don't want to drop the receipt because it might get you in trouble. But
yeah, you online saying you live in Costa Rica. But
exactly.
That's common sense right there.
I'm just not like, maybe Tasha didn't really. I don't like, again, like the last conversation. I don't know who the girl is. I didn't watch none of that. But at the same time, I'm just like, maybe she did just want to let her say her truth. I mean, because it's gonna get her the views because people are gonna watch it whether it's the truth or not. Like Charlamagne says, a lie is more
entertaining than the truth.
So right. So we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna give her the views that she's looking for, whether she was telling the truth or not. And I don't think Tasha probably even cares if she was telling the truth or not. Like,
no.
It's funny. It just blew me. Like, she just kept talking about the monostat. Oh, she had all these boxes of monostat. Like, girl, like why?
But that's like, and see, you made something.
Nasty.
Yeah, but you said something that's what I've been saying this whole time. It's no secret that Cardi B's been having beef with bitches from New York. She, for the longest, every song was about a bitch from New York. So I don't put it past her that she didn't like that hoe and that hoe didn't like her, that they had beef. But now these same girls are finding a way to monetize off of it. They're like, okay, bitch, you thought you was going to get rid of me because you didn't like me? No, bitch. Now I'm going to try to drag you down because, bitch, for whatever reason, we don't like each other. But, girl, if I can't beat you, I'm going to try to join you in some way. So, Cardi B, you have the big piece of the pie. And these bitches that know you or have been affiliated with her in any way, shape, or form, they're going to try to get a pieces of the crumble. They're going to try to get pieces of the pie. And they're going to try to live off of it. That's all that is. That's all that is.
I just for Cardi to just start paying them dust. Like, stop paying attention. Don't even like, I could never entertain somebody and if I don't know you, I said I don't know you. I didn't fuck with you like that. It is what it is. Everybody keeps saying, oh, because her friends hopped in it, that solidified. That don't solidify shit. If my friend says that she don't know you, and I know for a fact that my friend didn't know you, I'm gonna get in your ass too in a comment if that's what I feel like doing. Like, my friends, we know of you. You don't know us like that. You didn't live with her.
Well, thank you, caller. The lines are still blowing up. Thank you. We got to limit this to 60 seconds, y'all. Thank you, baby. Please make sure you subscribe. Good night. I love you. Bye.
I am.
Okay. So listen, we got to make this quick, you guys. We got to make this quick. Okay. Oh my God, these lines are
even
just going.
Even if it cuts off whoever's called in, it will still run, Ahmad, just to let you know.
Yes. Okay. 623, last four, 1411. You're live on the air.
Yeah, I'm with Tasha K.
Wow, Tasha K. And why?
Yes. Because I don't care if the girl is lying or anything. Tasha K had a better interview. She got what she got from the interview, and I feel like it was Tasha K. Cardi B is a bitch. I don't like her. Before even she made those comments, people disagree with her because just the ratchetness.
Well, thank you, caller.
I'm with Tasha K.
Tasha K.
I already subscribed to you. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. Welcome to the team. Yeah. Welcome to the family. All right. Okay. Make sure you listen. We're going to take a... Ooh, bitch. Can I get another drink or something? It's going. I need another drink.
I am so glad that Beyonce don't do that because her ex-drummer said some shit about her. You ain't hear Beyonce say a peep about it.
Right.
Peep.
Okay, 601-9453. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Go ahead, caller.
Okay, I think the interview is with Tasha K.
Yes.
And this is the reason why. When Tasha K was going back and forth with Cardi B tried to offer up proof that Star Marie was lying by saying there was a whole website. You remember I Hate
I'm a Hater, Star Marie.
Yes, yes.
You remember that site?
Yes.
Well, come to find out that whole site was fake. And Daytime Tea Time found out that some of those texts that say that Star Marie said that she didn't know her was all Photoshop.
Wow.
Now, see, that's why I've been trying to call you all day, because look, I used to be a blogger too myself, and I went to school for mass communication, and I don't like Tasha K.
Oh.
Because certain things that she do, but this particular situation, when Daytime Tea Time looked at those tweets on Facebook, or it was on Twitter, come to find out they were fake. And whoever is up on that site saying that, oh, Star Marie is a hater, come to find out everything on that site on both ends is fake. So why is Cardi B offering Tasha K fake information that was proven to be wrong? Because if you look at Daytime Tea Time information, you got to really follow this story. Tasha K gave majority of her information to that blogger named Daytime Tea Time.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all seen that video?
No, I didn't see the video, but I was on Tasha K's page when Tasha K was like, let's share some of these receipts with other bloggers. And I was trying to get the receipts, but she didn't give them to me. God damn it. I was a little upset about that.
She sent her receipt to this blogger named Daytime Tea Time.
Mm-hmm.
Daytime, what happened was, when that website called Star Hater, Star Marie Hater, whatever, they sent all those information to Impressive Lovely T to see and say, oh, she's wrong, she don't know her, right? Well, what Daytime Tea Time said, she didn't really believe none of that. So she took what Tasha K gave her, and she looked at these timestamps, and she talked to the girl who was behind that hater blog on that Star Hater Marie blog on what is it called?
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. And the girl simply said, no, I'm not a Nicki fan, I'm a Cardi fan, and these Facebook posts are real. Well, you know what that Daytime Tea Time did? She paused. First she posted saying what Star Marie said. Well, what Daytime Tea Time did was she caught that girl when she was scrolling to prove that her shit was real. She caught her putting two messages together.
Oh, shit.
And,
Origin of receipt. Mm-hmm.
So now it making looking like Star Marie was telling the truth. You got to watch that video. Because
send it to me. Listen.
Says,
yes. With that being said, listen. DM me all receipts. Listen. If you follow me on Instagram and listen, everybody under the sound of my voice, I don't give a fuck if it's T on anybody. Tasha K, Lovely T, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Star Marie. Send me the facts and send me the links.
I'm gonna send you the link once you post this up because I don't have an IG.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send you a link, and once you post this up, I'll send you the link of Daytime Tea Time, how she broke that shit down.
Yes.
And the thing, and this what I want people to ask: who is behind that website that sent Lovely T and Impressive that information when it come to find out it was all fucking fake?
All right, thank you, caller. Oh shit. Okay, so listen. Make sure you guys send all leads and information to my Instagram. Okay? Email me. DM me on Instagram.
History.
Yes.
People careers have been born off this story.
Off this story. This is great. This is great. Or let me give you my email. Let me give you guys my email where you can contact me to dish to tea right now. For those people that do not have Instagram, you can email me at armandent@gmail.com. So that's my first name twice. ENT@gmail.com. Okay, we're going to take a couple more callers and then I'm out of here. Okay. Okay, 256-1764. You got 60 seconds. Let's go. Whose fault is it? I mean, whose story is it? Whose story is it?
I think it's Tasha's because, I mean, the girl could go anywhere. She chose where to go. But what I want to say, though, if I could, is that, you know, everybody's missing the whole point. If that girl was trying to, you know, shed light on Cardi's character, we forgetting that this girl was homeless, living with Cardi, with roaches, running from the law, and also losing her children.
Hold on, caller. That was some good shit. Did you hear what this nigga said? He said that bitch was hoeing, running from her children, and on probation. Why don't we know why this bitch is on probation? She must be some type of convicted fraud felon. And then too, sorry to cut you off, caller. She did mention that Tasha K was going to offer her a job too. So bitch, you don't have no job. You still a bum. And this is 5 years later. But go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, caller. Go ahead. Sorry, I just got a little.
And then look at this. Tasha said the reason why she didn't want to expound on that as far as why she didn't have her children because they were still in some legal proceedings. Well, if you look at that paper about the probation, that probation ended in 2015. So unless she didn't get into some more stuff, then that's a whole other situation. But it just was evident that Tasha was just, she was doing it for the views and shock value, but she didn't do it unassumingly. She did it to where I felt stupid watching it. I felt like she felt that we're dumb. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't come across as.
Now I understand where you're coming from with that because as a critical analyst, I'm looking at this and I'm like, girl, are people believing that the receipts are really there? But what Tasha was able to do, she was able to create a great story, and it kept us going. And that's business. We were there. It was entertainment. This is the entertainment business.
Oh no, I'm not knocking it. Hey, because I was watching it. And I mean, when she projected her voice good, she projected her voice as if she really had something. She did a great job.
She committed.
She did a great job. But I don't.
If Trump can do it, why can't she?
Right. But for longevity's sake, I think she like what you said earlier, she is going to have something of substance later. You know? Yeah,
she's going to have one story where it's not foggy. Like the receipt is actually going to have to be the receipt, or it could really mess shit up. Because a lot of people are looking at her like, girl, if she have another big story without a legit receipt, it could be the end of Tasha K.
But you forget that she had to receive with Charlamagne, with the Charlamagne accused. So this is not the first time she covered a big story.
Mm-hmm.
And this won't be the last.
All right.
But the only thing sometimes things are addictive, and she may think that's the way to keep getting those 12,000 viewers in there. So, you know, it could go that way. It could get worse from here.
All right. Thank you, caller.
All
right. Okay. We go 60 seconds, everybody. Okay. 678-3407. You're live on the air.
She got it on speaker. I was live playing. Hello?
Hello? Okay. He not talking. 224-2982.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, I like what I wanted to say was I think it's Tasha K's interview.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why. So like Tasha K went out of her way and was very organized with how she wanted to go about it. And I really feel that Mona Simone is a fraud. Like Mona Simone is faking, acting like she's this women empowerment. When I just saw her latest 5 videos dogging out Tasha K, another black woman who she claims, who she loves to empower so much, like you're just trying to get views just like everybody else.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's about money. Like you're trying to make yourself seem like a victim with your blonde Ronnie wig, and it's just like you can't imprint. Like even though Tasha did, just really make herself very questionable, I don't think that Mona Simone is any type of victim in this. I just feel that her ass is butthurt because she didn't get that interview because she wanted that clout.
All right, thank you, caller. Make sure you subscribe to me because I want the clout, nigga.
Yeah,
Bye.
Listen, if Fox News can produce factless news, alternative facts, why can't Tasha K? So you gotta stop bashing this black woman. She doing what we be watching every day.
Yes, Wendy does it all the time. The Breakfast Club would do it. They do it too, but they get paid a lot more money to shut up sometimes, so they won't cover some certain stories.
But they cover stories that be facts with no facts. They fucked up Monique's story, and Monique had to come back and say, you know what, Lenore, you called me a donkey. So they fucked up some stories too. So we cannot just criticize Tasha K like she's the only one. It's multiple people that have stories that's kind of flaky that ain't got no facts in it. But it's up to us to either watch it or not watch it.
And then what I liked about Tasha K, she also said, like, girl, if I get it wrong, I will apologize. But with this was here's the thing. Somebody was going to pick up this interview with no real receipts. I think the people's issue is, though, Tasha K did go on like, bitch, she had receipts. And Tasha K did not ask the right questions. Like, she did come off very biased. Like, she did. She really,
I know, but the receipt
did.
In my book, the receipt that she did have, she got a letter of the cease and desist. That letter that she got from Cardi B lawyer, that was her receipt. That solidified her as a journalist. Once she sent that letter, it was some truth in it. Because you didn't send it to the person that was spreading the lies. See, that's how you can't. She sent the letter. Cardi sent the letter to shut her channel down. As though like, oh bitch, or let's shut her down because there's some truth in it. You only send that letter if there's some truth in it. You don't want to damage her reputation. So that's why they sent it. It's some truth in it.
Absolutely. Let's
and
take another
Cardi
caller.
B roommate is that dude? Okay.
No, go ahead.
Cardi B roommate is a young man that she posts. I reached out to him. So he said he's not doing any interviews. Cardi said no interview. He can't do any interviews. But she put his name out there that this only roommate I had was such and such. So that young man that only got 3,000 followers was the quote unquote roommate that she had. So y'all need to flood. I'm going to repost him on the channel, on our Instagram. So y'all can flood him up so he can respond and see if he was the only roommate staying with Cardi B. So that's what Cardi B said. It was just him in her apartment, not her.
Okay, 262-4630. You're live on the air, sir or ma'am.
Tasha K, or is it Mona?
Okay.
Hello.
We have to hang up.
And
okay.
Mona
615-9235. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm Mona. Yes, you're live.
Oh, okay, I'm live. Okay, well,
Yeah.
my vote is going to be with Mona. And the reason why I said that is because, the reason why I said is Mona have
the sound effect.
Hold on, bitch. You gotta wait a minute. You said your side is with who?
I'm siding with Mona.
Why is that?
I'm siding with Mona is because, well, I ain't gonna lie, I like Tasha K, but this is me right here. Mona said some good valid points. She got like 3 videos, and the only one that I like the most about her is because she really do sound. It just sounds like she's really telling the truth about what went on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and the girl, but it is I like YouTube. I like watching it, but the only receipts I'm looking for is did she really live with her? That's it. Nobody can't prove. I doubt it. I doubt people can prove it. But if anybody can prove that with some receipts, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, they need to shut this down and quit talking about it.
That's the only thing. And I think that was the whole thing.
What Mona was saying.
That's the only thing that anybody was worried about. But here's the thing. Mona was never going to be able to prove that either because there is no receipt. Because, bitch, they never lived together.
And that's how she felt. That's why I said if anybody kind of really look at some of Mona's videos that she have, and they have to say Cardi B star, whatever. It's one of those videos. She got like 3 or 4 of them. If they look at that and listen to one of them, she's going to say it's the same thing. The only thing I'm worried about is if the girl lived with her. Other than that, I don't care about none of this shit. And I feel her on that.
But Mona wasn't bringing that But Mona wasn't bringing that energy when she was talking to the girl. She didn't tell the girl, like, bitch, I want to know. Because if that was the case, you should have asked her that while she was on the phone. You could have said, you know what, bitch? I don't really give a fuck. You going to give Tasha K the interview? Because Mona already knew she was recording her. See, that's a setup kind of bitch, too. That girl did not even know that she was probably being recorded by Mona. Let's not play.
Oh, she didn't.
Let's not play. Mona was recording that bitch. Mona was recording her.
Video.
So what Mona should have done, Mona should have said, well, bitch, I don't really care if you go with Tasha K. All I really want to know is, bitch, did you live with her and how can you prove it? Now, can you prove that? Yes or no? And if the girl would have answered it right then and there, then she would have got her receipt because she was recording the bitch. Why she didn't just ask her? Because Mona's a fraud too.
Well, no, the way I took it is that Mona was the first person that was supposed to interview with Star Marie. And Star Marie, whatever happened on that phone interview, that was supposed to be way before Tasha even came out with her exclusive. That's why she went on and put it out a day earlier because, you know, she thought that it would just...
let me correct it. The people are saying that Mona... I didn't listen to the whole thing, sorry. They said Mona told her. Okay. So, bitch, I'm going to be wrong on that because I didn't hear it. Because I don't like Mona's blurry-ass videos. But go ahead.
Well, that's the only part that I'm going for Mona. I'm rooting for her because I feel like she really is telling the truth about what went on. And then by her listening to Tasha K's interview with Star, then that's when she realized this girl lied to me. Like, you told me this and you on her live talking about this.
Okay, can I be honest with you, though? Can we just be real? And this, I might lose some people that's probably going to subscribe to me, but you know what? I have to keep it real, even if it hurts. Can I just ask you a real last question? No matter whose it was. If you were Star Marie, take the lie out of it, right? And you was looking to do an interview. Would you want to interview with Mona off her cell phone, in her phone, in her Android pointing in her face while she smoke a cigarette? Or would you want to go to the radio station with HD quality and sit and have a conversation with Tasha K?
I would, if I'm not looking for any clout or anything like that and just want to clear my name, then it probably wouldn't even matter.
Clear your name.
You know, but I can't say that because that's not my character. I'm not going to be bringing up somebody that I used to roll with years ago and bring it up now. Like, I just...
But for her, we know that she was looking for clout. So if you looking for clout...
I always felt like that. You going to look for clout. I feel like if you looking for clout, you got anything to say about something 5 years ago, 6 years ago, you looking for clout talking about it now. And nobody don't care about Cardi B's cooch or anything that's going on with her. Like, it's over with. Like, don't even talk about it. Don't even bring it up. Don't even, don't put yourself on live and tell your followers, oh, Cardi B is this and that and the third because she's throwing shoes. Man, Cardi B already had her little, spaz when, with the whole world when she threw that shoe. So it's like, it's over with. Why are we still talking about it?
All right, thank you, caller.
Are you really her roommate? Are you really her roommate?
Right. Thank you, baby. I love you. Please subscribe. Go ahead, Wiley.
She was recording people forget. Bitch, you recording the conversation. Ask the question. That was your fucking interview, you idiot.
Yeah, because it wasn't like Mona. It wasn't like Mona was going to do some elaborate sit down anyway. Bitch, that was the interview there. You had the bitch on the phone and you was recording.
You asked the questions. You record. When I interviewed Rico Pure, I was recording them down. They didn't even know it. And I released it and it got 20,000 views. So it's easy to do. All she had to do was ask her the question, upload it to YouTube. Put the picture in the audio. There you go. She had it before Tasha K. But she don't understand business. None of her videos is about blogging. None of her videos about interviewing nobody. None of it. She don't do that.
But then she felt some type of way because the reason why Mona felt some type of way is because how viral this shit went. Oh, how viral this shit went. That's why she feels some type of way.
Yes, but she had it first. If that was me, if you fucking call my phone, bitch, what's the address? Where you stay at? I'll be calling that building. I'll be Googling the address, Googling neighbors' numbers, recording them. Baby, you could have made it funky. but she didn't understand. She trying to get into this business and she don't understand the business. You just can't get up under there and cry. You have to understand the business. Period.
Okay.
60 seconds.
All right, well.
A recording device on there.
Okay, hold on. This is telling us, bitch, your show is almost over, bitch. Hold on. Okay, caller 678-3407. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Good night. I'm sorry. I'm siding with Mona.
Ooh.
Because Mona come up with a lot of proof.
Ooh.
And if you notice, just what he was just saying about Mona should have recorded the conversation and posted. Mona did all of that. If you go on Mona YouTube page, just now she posted an hour ago that the conversation that she had with the lady, and I think Tasha is
10.
Wait a minute, caller. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Yeah. Wait a minute, bitch. That's what we like. Bitch. Say that one more time. Tasha K is working with Nicki Minaj. That's it. Yes. Continue with that. Yes. You think what, bitch?
I think that Tasha K is being paid by Nicki Minaj.
And what else?
I want to put it behind her.
Pardon?
What else? Because listen, I was doing a conspiracy theory earlier, and I was like, girl, what if Tasha K already knew Star Marie and they set this whole shebang up? And they gonna split the money. Because they both live in Atlanta.
To be honest, I think it's not a no.
Bitch.
She already know because this was a
okay
between Tasha K and Star Marie. So that's why everything know that Star Marie, she know that she's wrong, but she cannot attack Star because she know that Star will spill the tea. And she don't want the tea to come out. So she has to side with Star.
Stupid.
She know that she's wrong. She cannot go against anything because if she go against Star, Star will be talking.
Ooh, that was good, Carla. I like that. You really get down to the shit. Where are you from?
And did you watch the interview with the stripper since night?
I tried to watch it a little bit, but they wasn't talking about shit when I got on there.
Well, if you watch the interview, your story will be changing.
Ooh, make sure you follow me on Instagram.
And if you listen to the record that Mona just posted on YouTube, if you go into a hour recording, you will see something else because everything that Star told Tasha, she said something different because she said that she knew Cardi B for a week or a month on Tasha, and then she come back and Mona and said that she lived with Cardi B for 6 months. For 6 months. So how can you be contradicting yourself going down the road? So Tasha and Star is working together. They're a team.
Ooh, that's the kind of thinking I like. So bitch, you think they in cahoots with the whole thing for money?
Yes, this is all set up. But listen, some of the people, they hate Cardi B, so they love Nicki Minaj. So they are siding with Tasha because they hate Cardi B. They are not looking at the real truth and see what is going on. Common sense, come on. Tasha didn't even know when Mona Lisa played the record. And she was like denying it. You notice she couldn't even deny it? She couldn't even deny it. She run. She leave the conversation because she know that she get caught in her own mess. But she can't. She could be out saying to Star, why you messed up so? But she can't come public. Because she know if she come public, Star will spill the bean. And then
so you think Nicki Minaj is paying it? That's why she wasn't going to Queen Radio, and Nicki Minaj watches Tasha K. So Nicki Minaj sent Star to Tasha K and paid Tasha K to do the interview and not ask the real questions.
In all this, Nicki Minaj is the most smartest girl on the block because she set all this up to be distracted from the whole scene, and then she's sitting down watching this TV and these people taking the fall.
And watch this, and let me add to it, all the while, Nicki Minaj And now, listen, this is why I'm kind of with you. Because all the while, Nicki Minaj is in Milan for Fashion Week like she has nothing, like she knows none of this is going on. And all of this broke when she went out of the country, so there's no way you can affiliate her with it? Ooh.
Did you listen on Queen Radio when Nicki Minaj said that her money was long?
Yes.
Nicki Minaj is a smart one. She's a very smart one. Tasha is going to go down in all of this, to my opinion. Tasha will get the last because Star already take herself out. So it's all on Tasha now. So she will end up get the end of the stick.
Well, thank you, caller, bitch. That was good. Thank you, love. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can continue calling in and give me tea like this. And listen, go to my Instagram and follow me. It's the Armand Wiggins Show, please. And tag me in everything.
Okay, no problem.
Don't lie either. You sound like you lying. All right. She sound like she lying. She sound Chinese. Like she finna lie.
No, she sound
African or Haitian. One of them, like she finna lie to me, bitch. No shade. But listen, we got 2 callers left because I had to close the call-in number, Wiley, because there's so many calls and I'm late for the party. So listen, we're gonna take these last 2 calls. 714-6049. You're live on the air. Okay, they not saying nothing. That's it. If you don't speak, I'm hanging up.
Moving on.
262-4630. You live on the air.
Hello?
Hello? I'm hanging up.
Hello?
Hello? Yes.
Hey. Yes,
Hello?
you're live.
Yes.
Hello, you're
Yeah.
live.
Hey, this is Peggy.
Hey, Peggy. What's going on?
Not much. I was calling in.
So whose interview was it? Whose interview was it? Tasha K or Mona Simone?
No, it was Tasha K, but Tasha K came just for the rating.
Yes, she did.
I was with her. I done dumped her ass everything she tried to fight my girl Cardi B. Okay, I never seen nobody ever trying to fight a star just because Nicki sent your ass out, right? She did it for Nicki.
So you think Nicki
Nicki
is all into it? You listen. I believe that because Nicki Minaj is very smart.
Nicki is running the show. They puppet master. Nicki is the one that know Cardi B is coming to take her shine. It's time for her to move around, and Nicki can't deal with it. You know, she bipolar her damn self. And Tasha K just wanted to get in on the Crayola. That's all that was. She just wanted to look it. So now she done lost her fans because I was one of her fans. But fuck her and fuck Mama. I don't give a damn about either one of them. I like real shit, not fake shit.
Well, girl, do you like me?
One piece of the action.
Do you like me?
I like y'all. I mean, he new and I'm new to this channel. And on top of that, Tasha K, she ain't shit. And then she thinks she valley. She needs to go sit her ass down. Ain't nobody scared of her ass. She look like a man.
Oh,
and
my.
I liked her ass first. Now she done got her little fame up. She done lost her motherfucking mind. Ain't nobody scared of that bitch. Just like Nicki Minaj, little punk ass. Remember that man on Bill Cosby? Supposed to give him $25,000.
Right.
She didn't get that man
Okay.
shit. All that was game. Got all them working for her ass. I need to call her damn Serge Roach. I'm a butterfly. Now, she don't like black people. Get the hell out of here. That's what happened. She got that shoe through at her ass. But you know Cardi B would get in her shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! What an explosive motherfucking show tonight.
This young man.
What you say?
Hello?
Yes, God.
I think she said she's going to be silent.
Am I still
Hello,
on?
you still on?
Yes.
You still on? What was you saying? What was that last part?
Yeah, and on top of that, I like him. And he needs to investigate the little prostitute lady who they sunk off. They found her somewhere in the garbage can wearing throwback clothes.
Listen,
and I want him to investigate her. And when I get some receipts, I'm going to send them some.
Yes.
I'm trying to investigate the prostitute-ass bra.
Let me put your Instagram link in the comment.
Yes. Put my Instagram link in the comments. So let me do that too. Let me go to Instagram so y'all can really just follow me on Instagram.
I don't only want to follow you. I want you to get to the bottom of this shit. Get the little prostitute-ass bra. Come on, get your ratings up. I got you, boo.
Yes, God. Listen, bitch, I'm here for the clout. Bitch, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not. Bitch, I'm here for the motherfucking...
Call out Tasha K, Monique, and this new little bitch. Go ahead, get your shine on. Fuck that.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes, God, bitch. Well, thank you, love, for calling in. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, bitch, so I can continue to do this full time. And make sure you guys watch them commercials all the way through, bitch. All right, thank you.
I ain't going no goddamn well. I want you to get Nikki them punk ass.
All right, thank you, my love.
I ain't going nowhere.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Listen, and that is a wrap. What an explosive motherfucking show tonight! Wow! What a fucking show! What a fucking show, Wiley! What a fucking show!
This show, this is a history-making moment.
Wow! Welcome the new bitch to town! Woo! Motherfuckers! Wow!
Shout out to our brothers and sisters.
Wow.
Especially shout out to our sisters. They show
Wow.
up and show out.
What a fucking show, Wiley! What a fucking show!
The people came in.
Yes.
The people voiced their opinion.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, this is show business. And you know what? You know what I like out of this whole thing? Bitch, the Indian lady that sounded like she was lying to me and she didn't subscribe. And I like Peggy because, bitch, I ain't never heard of Peggy that talk like that. Bitch, Peggy sound like she'll whoop some ass. Only Peggy I know sound like she oversized and white. This Peggy seemed like she with the shit in the fuckery. I ain't never met a Peggy that sound like they with the shit in the fuckery. Now listen, I like the fact that they said that Nicki Minaj is in on this. That's a good twister, bitch, because the thing is, that could be true. What do you think?
Because it's somebody.
It's somebody big.
It's somebody
big to keep this going. And here's my thing. I think it's Nicki Minaj and the old manager. I think she reached out to him because Nicki probably was like, well, find me some bitches that don't like this girl. Like, who can we get? And the manager went out and told Nicki, okay, this is who we're going to get. And bitch, and she started leaking this shit. Like, I'm telling you, this is good. Because Nicki Minaj, let me tell you something. Cardi B embarrassed Nicki Minaj in front of the world. Nicki Minaj is not letting that go. She's going to play dirty.
And all the top bloggers, the major blogs, are completely silent because they've been bought out. They will not say anything. They are silent. So what did she have to go? She had to go to the YouTube street. She said, okay, bitch, I'm going to go to the YouTube street. Go to the YouTube community. Breakfast Club haven't touched it. Dragon Brand haven't touched it. Hollywood Love? No. The Shade Room? No. Media Takeout? No. All these major corporation blogs. Hip-hop.net? No.
But let me tell you what we do on the Armand Wiggins show. Listen, I like Tasha K, but what we don't do here is pick a side. We are critical analyst influencers. Bitch, we break shit down. This is the breakdown. So girl, we're not looking for a side, but if the shit don't make sense, the shit don't make sense. So we have to get to the rut of this. And the rut is this. Tasha K wanted the story and this moment. She worked hard for it, and she worked harder than Mona. Mona went through the back door and just emailed the girl, and the girl was looking for a quick come up. She thought she was going to get Queen Radio. Star Marie wasn't getting any hits. She was going to do the show with Mona, but she was also hoping for a bigger platform to release it. And when Tasha K came along, she jumped on Tasha K. Star Marie was shopping this story. Mona was not prepared to handle a story of this magnitude. She didn't even know that she was not ready for this. It would not be as big as it is now. And listen, Tasha K, I don't give a fuck if you feel like she didn't have any real receipts at the time, but Tasha K, let me just get this out.
She wasn't ready.
Tasha K came with the entertainment and once Tasha K realized there was no real receipts, because I'm sure Tasha K assumed the job, but once she realized there was no real receipts, it was enough for her to work with, and she saw it out from beginning to end. And that's what you do as a journalist. The only place I see where Tasha K dropped the ball is she became extremely biased. She shouldn't have been so biased once she realized there was no real receipts. What she should have done is she should have got that girl together in that room and left the cameras recording. Because if that girl would have got upset and walked out, it would have furthermore proved that that bitch was a liar. Tasha K should have got her in there and cornered that bitch. Like, girl, what's really the tea? You already had her sitting there, so bitch, make that bitch talk. And if she gets up here and walk out, oh well, the cameras are still rolling. Hell, for all I care, make the cameras keep following that bitch to her car and keep asking that bitch questions. You keep your foot on that bitch neck. You don't sit there and side with this bitch. Because you know that's bullshit, Tasha. But other than that, you did your thing.
If you're getting paid by Nick, if Nikki gives you money to do this, come on now, like that's a good point.
Right.
If somebody's giving you to do this, you're not going to do it. But let me tell you, Mona, I guarantee you, her next interview, she's going to be ready. But I can't give it to her. She do got a name. People are following her now. So she got her blessing.
All right. And with that being said, I just want to make sure you guys all follow my good friend Wiley at The Wiley Show. We do commentary like this every week. Also, I am new on these YouTube streets, so I would love if you guys can give me a follow. And listen, DM me all receipts, all tea, all shade. This is the place of unbiased. Please follow me at The Armand Wiggins Show on Instagram. It's just this. That's where you can follow me, bitch.
Yeah.
Right there. That's it. That's it.
Good night. This has been a good show.
That's it right there. At The Armand Wiggins Show. And until next time, it's been motherfucking real. And I'm signing off.
We are recording live from a secret location.